这个什么 CJ
啊？你有 CJ 马卡诺？你又不会用
TJ 啊
TJ 马卡诺？
哎，这 TJ 吧？
啊，对 TJ， 好像是 TJ。
TJ，
电报你看，哇，替尼克扳平比分，
哇 ，Let's go！
干，怎么跳不赢？守不住我，你守不住我。
Now here's Halliburton to the wing, right side.
我靠，这么准啊！
The shot by
我操！哇！
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
我靠，这样我都进。
能搞，不能让，不能让啊！
Coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Shot on the wing.
给你2分了。
And a great assist by Halliburton.
陈柏伦呢？我们陈柏伦啊！
This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Back to DiVincenzo.
哎！
好大的空档哦！陈文被用成这样子。
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
干，怎么会这样？
Think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
Inside. Here's
哇
Nembhard.
没盖到。
没哈，鬼哦！
He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he
哎，靠
knows
呗，怎么会这样？
Keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Here's Halliburton.
我靠，哎，不是吧？没瞄到这么多哎。
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good also an opportunistic scorer.
很空啊，那个有空档，干，刚刚有人守。
They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Halliburton.
他不成。
With some nice D.
上篮给我放枪。
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
From behind the
哇
arc.
太勉强了。
Hart can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail
哎，
by
不是
1.
吧？
Here's DiVincenzo.
的确都打不进去哦，三小。
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and
你又
grab
想要
the
制造进攻犯规啊？
Now that was nasty.
我一
Absolutely
直
nasty.
接。
Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
拦到。
Now here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nesmith 啊，
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to
Yo,
watch. I mean, he's a
he-
double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Halliburton for
火
3.
锅。
Hamilton，
He got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. A nice shot by McBride.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
敢没有人守他？
And that one's good.
大家都瞧不起连哈。
Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked
What
about shot
line?
selection coming into this.
连当。
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Nembhard. The 3. Randall pulls down the board. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in.
启动啦
An！ assist from Randall. He's got 9.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. He really knows how to make it work.
没关系啊，2秒4够了，够杀一波了，波。
Here's Nembhard. And that's not gonna go. The scoring is fast and furious as
18. The Pacers. 13.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Brunson on the drive. Robinson gets the bucket.
Such good vision
Mitchell
from Brunson.
Robinson
He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
米丘罗宾逊
Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their
超
focus
级啊
on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA. I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defense.
完了，不好打了。
一波流带走
Of course, they know it.
13.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's
干
media
这么
capital.
准啊
Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long
I'm
time. I
not
approach it the
being-
same way. I put
继
everything I have
吃
into each
掉
and
吃
every
掉
day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
敢这么硬投，真的假的？
Halliburton for
太
3.
准了吧！
And again,
Halliburton.
it's the Pacers from deep.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it
真
in
的
a
假
matter
的？
of nanoseconds.
这么大的空档，我
Man,
操！
this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing
Oh,
like
gee.
answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
敢硬投，真的假
There's
的？
Nesmith with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so
我靠，被
loosely.
抄掉了！
Pass to Nembhard for 3. Randall pulls down the
那
board.
个，哎，那
Knicks
个，
with the lead.
我那个，
真的假的？
Outside Burks.
现在嘞，
卡顿。
2 minutes remaining in the first
Well,
half.
we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the
Mismatch.
difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component.
Ah.
What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can
那个还
give
这么
players
准啊
confidence, but I think they can take it away.
Everton，
Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Outside Burks.
规矩是
Launches a 3.
干我进攻篮板怎么
Oh,
没人？
takes that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Siakam. And
不要
he'll
犯
draw the
规啊！
foul.
我后面有
He'll
哇
head to the
努
line for
勒
2.
比
亚康啊，
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them
Well,
getting
hold
back
on,
into the
hold on.
postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
哎，
He's off on the second.
哎，你明明感觉很
One
准
thing
啊，怎么
about
会
the
这样？
Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on
我
the
靠
roster.
这样就被
They
抄掉
can and
好
will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
守住，阿努纳比，
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Back to Burks.
敢打，
Hardenstein in the post. Fires for 3.
我没有要投啊，大哥。
New York, no good that time either. Poked loose.
我的，
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
怎么会这样子呢？
43 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton right side. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's
守住啊
Nembhard.！ Indiana
我
again
操！
missing. It's a one-on-one situation. Kept alive. And
干
then
进攻篮板
another
对
笨啊，龙哥！
哈哈哈哈，绝对没人。
Got 7 points here in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
There's
Come on.
Smith with a three. The rebound by Burks.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was
看啊
on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
我靠！这是个绝杀的感觉啊！我操！
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's McBride. DiVincenzo on the wing.
干，怎么被守到了？
Off target from outside. McConnell left side. Siakam outside. Pass to McConnell. Four on the clock.
干，直接往上绕来绕去杀墙。
Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 6.
西亚康啊，西亚康一波啊，盖掉，对，
妈被
爽，
赢万干，爽啥小？罚进给你看。
First free throw is good. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their
我
core
靠！
philosophy. Keep
这
the
么
ball
近了还没
moving,
进
keep， everyone involved and engaged.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
所以3秒。
干哪有啊哪有啊，我出来嘞。
He's led the league multiple seasons and block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
To the inside.
我靠，怎么有人呐
Excellent D there from Turner.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Robinson.
干
And
什
now
么
we
干
have
什么
an？ intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time.
你知道掏球还是要犯规啊？我这种看不懂你在干什么。
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Here's Nembhard.
你妈不会吧？
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Shots good by Hart.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Neesmith. He's scoreless. McConnell from outside. The pull-up J. And he connects with
哇，
a
还
jumper.
没吧？那么快？
And the Knicks lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Pacers with possession here.
First team foul.
Pass to Siakam.
Pacers substitute.
Randall with a steal.
Matherin.
Pushing it up now. Here's
我
McBride.
靠，没盖掉！
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Randall with it. Launches it.
进一个，
Sinks the tray. Randall's got 7 points.
六码很会
Good
追
find
嘛，
that
要
time
拉
by
开一点分
DiVincenzo, an
数。
unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
27.
这样回去，
Connell, good.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. Lays it up and banks it in.
是吧？
He's got 7.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
29.
Siakam outside. He drops it from range.
太准了
And just so
吧！
accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever
不用
Siakam
吧，
decides
不
to
要
go
啊，
right up with it like that.
不用吧。
Pass to Randall. There's 38 seconds left in the third.
完了，
Long range. Book it. And it's
加
Randall
西
with
哈
the
特
assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he probably thought he was
我
going
靠，这样
to
没接好球是怎样？
Here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. Back to Siakam. Off the mark there with a three.
没有，
Here's DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup. And the
DiVincenzo.
Knicks lead by 18.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of
不要
hand.
吵啊！好烂呐！这队太难用了啦！
快冲快击！
开追开追，不是要开追啊！
追不到88分呢。
我是谁？
Pass to Nembhard.
你是谁都不知道，可
Back
怜
to。Halliburton. Lets it fly.
Everton，
Oh,
连
he
这样都
missed
没
the
有。
dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Burks no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his
不
concentration.
行啊，这队不行
That's
啊，
all it took.
感觉不到啊，感觉没有。
It'll be
哎，
Indiana's
对对
ball.
对，
Indiana ball.
又在找感觉，靠！
And it's Indiana's ball. It's an 18-point game.
哎，
Turner in the high post. With his first shot attempt.
中
That's
距还是中
good.
准？
And Halliburton gets the
我
assist.
绝不会让你投三分球的。
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable
有
score.
人要
from
守我
mid-range.
三分啊！
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Fires the three.
别再投三分球了，放都不
一定要
放三啊
靠三分！追啊！大比分一定要靠三分的啊！都不懂篮球啊！
And they recover it. The kick out to Brunson. Now Burks. Here's Bogdanovich.
帮他回去。
哇，他素质这么高吗？
Stretching out for that one. Bogdanovich showing a
这样都可以
little
扣。
elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Here's Nembhard. Knocks
干
it，down
又
from
放到空
distance.
档去了。
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Hart.
哎
Up top Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Burks.
没有，
Using his
这样也要
push moves to
当
get
然
the
有
2
啊，
points.
干，没人
And
守
they。just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up there.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it
哎，
is
给你
time.
机会了，他我进
他双球
了
很快，
Clock.
给你机会了。
The open shot. Halliburton finds it again. 6 for
传球太
12.
快了吧
Remaining assertive.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
烦呐，老哥，
Pass to Brunson.
我 Everton 呢
Hits the trifecta.
？Everton 应该不知道跑去哪
They
了。
have to extend that defense.
逃跑嘛，
I mean,
这逃跑
you really
嘛。
have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the
我
board.
靠，一
And
直
of all
啊
the！highlights and
西亚康
performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Julius Randle.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the
这还
right
是被守
spots.
住了。
On the wing, Burks.
哎呦，
And
你
it's
怎么
out
这
of
么会
bounds.
防守啊
They？say it was last touched by Siakam.
陈柏伦呐，我靠陈柏伦呐。
Idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
我
And
靠！
it's out of bounds to the
就这样
Knicks.
子吧
New York will retain possession. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brunson. Brunson missing again.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
To the left side wing. Corner shot. The shot by Nembhard, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and
加
try to get a good shot.
强！
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Siakam outside. Here's the three.
这队太难用了啊。
The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Hart.
哎哎哎，
That
干！
shot missing.
不对啊，
Beyond the arc.
哦，
And so New York.
这队太难用了吧？
不会吧？这队
Well,
超
this
好
might
用
not
的
have
啊
been the most competitive game we've ever
Yeah.
seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
太难用了啦！
那队很好用吧？干哇，那里才打4分钟哦。
史亚卡16分钟，史亚卡没有下去休息过。
我操，好扯哦！难怪他后面打不太出来了。我命中率还真高。